Okay. We should be about to go live.
Okay, I gotta get my phone up so we can. Yay! There it is. Chat. I got chat!
Yay. What the? I
heard
yeah.
that.
Well, our audio's sounding good.
Good! Sorry if I'm loud.
It's okay.
Here, am I too loud? I can turn down my input.
You don't sound too loud at all to me.
Okay.
Yes, it is lawyer time. Hello, Croak.
Hi, Croak. It's always good to see you.
Always. I was born. I'm glad. Wait, Emperor's New Podcast. Is it your birthday, or are you just saying that?
Oh my god! If it's your birthday, happy birthday. If not, still happy birthday. I don't give a fuck.
if it's your birthday, happy birthday. If it's not your birthday, happy unbirthday.
Huh?
Huh? Wait.
Share! Croak, share, please! I beg you!
Fun. Oh, happy birthday, Emperor's New Podcast. You're 31, wow. That's
Damn.
impressive.
Holy shit, I'm really young.
Well, so am I, in comparison.
You're still older than me.
Yeah, but we're younger than Emperor's New Podcast.
Yeah.
Hoy, Gray Blacklight! Nice to see you. 31 flavors, I mean years. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Alright, I set the thing that told people that we are live. Is the stream running just fine?
It seems to be.
That's good.
Ah!
Wait, what?
Oh, what Croak said.
Oh, what? I missed it. Something got messed up. It's fairly comedic, but still, it's the most recent issue of the Trinity Daughter of Wonder Woman mini. I'll share some image later, still moving about a bit. It's fairly comedic, but cute to see Jason, Ernest, and trying to do Robin stuff. That's fun.
I love when it comes to DC and the Robins, a lot of people think that Jason was the angry Robin. No, he wasn't. That was Dick. That was Nightwing. Jason was just a little boy who was happy to be there.
He's just a little guy. He's just a little
guy. He was
guy.
just a little guy.
And then
Joker kind of fucked him up.
Yeah, Joker fucked him up. That happens. The people that meet the Joker. But yeah, Shit, I'm
Hi,
here.
Hello, don't worry, you're not missing
Raven.
anything.
Yeah, we haven't started yet, but we're just about to. But yeah, hello everybody, salutations, and welcome to, Ace Attorney Investigations to Prosecutor's Gambit. I keep forgetting the full name of the game. Are we talking Robins? Yeah, the superhero, not the bird yet.
DC Comics.
Yeah. But yeah, last time we finally finished one of the longest cases of our lives. We put Stacy's terrible dad behind bars. Because it turns out that Stacy's dad is actually very bad stuff. But, this time, we've got another case where something else is going to happen, and I don't know what it is. So, Sky, do you have anything, to say before we begin?
All I know about this case is that it's super fucking long.
Well, I guess we should just about get started, shall we?
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's begin! Turnabout for the ages! Stacy might be in this case. Well, their face is on the cover of it, so I should hope they are. Episode 5, Turnabout for the Ages. This is the last case of the game, can you believe it?
We finally made it.
What is this? Croak says, I'm not sure how long this case is. It's very weird. When are cases not weird?
Okay. Stream is a little laggy.
Oh. Sorry about that. Hang on. I'm gonna pause the stars. Oh no! Get little cowboy, don't go into the big building. It's full of God and Zilla.
In the words of Shy Lily's latest lore video, legally distinct kaiju.
Yes. And it's April 6th, 10:02 at the Big Building Plaza. So, what's next for the great Miles Edgeworth, huh? We've just been wondering that ourselves. Wait, you are serious about not being a prosecutor no more, ain't you? Yes, I am. No longer a prosecutor. It's hard to believe. And yet, why do I have VC face open? I'm not using that. What? That's probably what's making things lag a bunch. Turn it off. I don't even use that on this laptop. I'm gonna unpin that from the taskbar so I don't accidentally open it again.
I can't stop thinking about what Mr. DeKiller said.
What, Mr. DeKiller? Why are you... You don't need to speak to him about him that formally. Me either. Congratulations on another case solved. But I can't truly say it's been fully resolved, can you? This isn't over. We still don't know who the mysterious figure in the red raincoat at Gourd Lake was. Or who really wrote that letter. We've been dancing to somebody else's tune this whole time. But whose? If he's not gonna become a prosecutor anymore, is he gonna become a prostitute? No, I mean, if that's the career path that he wants, with fully supportive, you know, support sex workers and all that, still can't let it go, huh? You're like a dog with a dang bone, both of y'all are. Well, I got me some reportering to do, so I'll catch y'all some other time, I guess.
Wow, you have a new story to chase already?
She always has a story to chase words. You try to patronize me, girly? You bet I got new stories, more than you can shake a stick at. Why, just this morning I got pictures of Spider-Man, and a good reporter always has 3 or 4 leads bubbling away in the old scoop pot. I don't know who this is gonna be. Somebody, please!
Whoa! What now?
Oh wait, this is Penny! Penny Nichols. Hi. Please, you have to help me! What? Huh? Do I know her? Yeah, do you actually? I don't think they've
might have
ever
been on the stand in her case.
Yeah, wait, was she on the stand? I thought we just saw her in the investigations. I don't know if she ever got cross-examined. Huh. But what's the matter? Has something happened? By the way, I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure that, there was, like, some kind of poll that, I feel like we discussed this before, but, like, Penny Nichols was said to be, like, one of the most forgettable characters in Ace Attorney. And, glad she got here in the anniversary game. There's a body! It looks almost like a monster might have... A monster? I'll be! Anyone else smell a sweet, sweet smell of scoop soup? I don't know how scoop soup sounds, and I don't know if I like that. This way, hurry! What is that run cycle? What? Did you see that?
I think I missed it. Hold up, I'm gonna look at stream.
She's just flailing her limbs around. Like a... What? Is she, like... Is she getting funding from the Ministry of Silly Walks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
What's happening now?
Oh yeah, this is the only case. This is a case where Lotta Frushi has only gotten worse at being a witness. Oh boy, what indeed? I suppose there's only one way to find out. Rush headfirst into danger like Leroy Jenkins. We're in this is the big building? Or is it just an empty lot near it? She moves like a character in QWOP. She does! Oh my god, remember QWOP? Those were the days.
Huh? These look like...
Yep, footprints! This right here is photo gold! What, footprints? How big would a creature have to be to leave prints like that?
Mr. Edgeworth, look!
Oh! Oh, hi! Oh, hi, Wolf Boy. Shi-Long Lang, what's he doing here?
Wait, the guy on the floor, he's...
No. Oh, it's okay, guys. The president's just dead. Dijin Wong, the president of Zheng Fa. Wait, no, that's not America. Never mind. It might just be she has a joint or muscular disorder. She might, but... Agent Lang!
Mr. Prosecutor, how did you get here so quickly?
I don't know. I was just in the area. What is going on here?
Huh? You don't think that's exactly what I'm trying to figure out myself?
We can't blame him for being on edge, I suppose. The leader of his country is dead. Speaking of which... The body is lying inside one of the footprints. What on earth happened to him? It looks like someone spilled pollen on his vest or something. What is that? Monster! Monster? What the heck else you want me to say, huh? Them right there's monster prints, mister! That big old bad old Taurosaurus done stopped right through here! I had been sure of nothing! Taurosaurus? That's what the name we're going with? Alright, sure. Toro what? I suppose you mean you are sure? Bro got the nasty Cheeto curse! Oh my god, yeah, he just got Cheeto dust all over him. This right here's a scoop to scoop up all other scoops and bury them 10 feet deep. You're saying scoop so many times that it's not It doesn't feel like a word anymore. Man trampled by giant monster. They'll lead with that in every paper from here to Honolulu. Ridiculous. There's no such thing as monsters. I mean that we know that there's ghosts and demons, but monsters, that's crazy. Wait. What? The honor is all. Wait, hang on. Wait, no, the honor is all mine, Mr. Edgeworth. I am Dijun Wong. I think that's how you pronounce it. Your efforts on behalf of Zhang Fa have not gone unnoticed. You averted something of a crisis. You're the assassin we've been looking for! Yeah, so if you, in case you weren't all here for our first episode of this series. In a sense, yes. A certain someone did indeed hire me to carry out a contract. And that contract did indeed specify that I was to assassinate President Wong. Did he finally manage to...
Did you discover the body?
No, it was this very forgettable woman. Oh, wait, no, you're talking to her. Yes, that is, Well, what are you doing, Agent Lang?
Longji says, begin at the beginning, with the first person to arrive at the scene. Oh my god, that's so stupid!
Yeah, begin at the beginning. Really good advice, Longji.
Oh my god, no, this just reminds me of a line in Persona 5. Oh, I forgot what it
line?
was. Before she died, she told me she might die.
Oh my god. Hang on, I feel like the volume is a little bit low on the game. Is it cool if I... How does it sound if I turn it up a little bit?
That's like fine. I have my stream turned down because it's kind of loud for me, but anyway. Well, did you really just discover the body?
Well, you see, I heard, like, this weird high-pitched voice saying, a body has been discovered! And then I came rushing. Agent Loser is about to throw wild accusations at damn near everyone, as he does. Also, Torosaurus's fan script name was the Mighty Moozilla. I think I like Torosaurus a bit more, but the Moozilla is still funny. Yes!
Hey, go easy on her! Can't you see she's scared?
I don't think he's in the mood to go easy on anybody.
Nobody's getting it easy today. Do you have any idea who that is lying dead there?
Well, yeah, that's Dijun Wong or something. I mean, we were all there a couple weeks ago, or was it just a week ago? I don't. How long has it been since the first case?
That's President Wong, the leader of Zhangfa.
Hold it! Please, Agent Lang. You don't seem your usual self, in more ways than one, in fact. Aha! I think I figured it out. He's really Don Tigre in disguise! When we first met, you had more underlings than I could count. And you are known for your unrivaled arrest rate and your cool head under pressure. Since when? Now the underlings are gone and you've forgotten the fundamentals of police work. What happened?
What did you say?
Did she not break up with you? Is that what this is? Shouldn't you be looking over the scene instead of accusing the first person you run into? Or is it me who's forgotten the fundamentals?
Gah. I don't need you to tell me how to do my job. I was just about to get started.
Good. That seems to have calmed him down a little.
Well, we should take a look around too, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes, I think we should. At least until the police arrive. I'm not strictly supposed to conduct investigations anymore. Don't nobody need to do no looking around! I done told y'all who did this! It was Torosaurus, or my name ain't Lotta Hart! Wait. Not who did this. What did it? Yeah, that! Are you quite finished? We have an investigation to be going on with. Step aside, please. Can't order me around no more, mister! You step out of my dang way, it's more like it! Y'all mess with this here scoop of mine and there'll be heck to pay and then some! Excuse me? Woman who found the body. Where do I know her from? You're Mr. Edgeworth, right? Do you remember me? Oh, yes, of course. We met, on that case.
No way, you two know each other?
Yes, of course I know, Jenny? I don't, yes, as a matter of fact, we do. From somewhere.
Great to meet ya! I'm Kay Faraday, Mr. Edgeworth's assistant!
I actually really like Penny. I'm glad she's here. Wow. I never knew you had your own adorable little assistant. Adorable little assistant! Excuse... Okay, adding this to the shipping chart. Penny Nichols. I work over at Global Studios. I'm in charge of props. It's nice to meet you. Did you get a promotion since we last met? Ah, of course. One of my old cases involved a murder on the set of the Steel Samurai TV show. She was a member of the crew and thus a person of interest. Why does this Penny look exactly like the one from Pokemon Gen 9? Because... I don't know, maybe they go the same hairstylist. Our paths must have crossed several times when it was all going on. And yet, I'd completely forgotten her. I never forgot you, Penny! It's good to see you again. Oh, and you know you can't spell assistant without ant. Yes, of course. And as we, oh, of course, the real culprit! It was Mr. Antenna all along! He's... So if you're here, I guess that means... That's right, you know her name already, and you're just calling her assistant? They're doing my girl dirty. That's right, we're here on location filming for Global Studios. It's kind of a big feature, to tell you the truth. I was first in today, wanted to make an early start, but then I noticed something was wrong. The footprints and the body... wait, so the footprints aren't supposed to be here? We'll take a closer look at the body in just a moment. In the meantime, can I ask you to notify the police? Yes, of course, right away! I'll need to speak there at length a little later, but first let's go over the scene. There's plenty to look at besides the body. I'll need to examine everything in detail. Alright, investigation time! Oh, and it's okay, the game is lagging a lot, but as long as the game isn't, or the stream isn't, that's probably fine. Let's look at this cowbell. Or not, the thing disappeared as soon as I tried to...
That's not a cowbell, that's a lock.
Miss Nichols, where does this exit lead? That? Oh, under the ground to the big building. It's another case with a direct ties to that same building, which we were literally just at. The building with the hidden 51st floor used to store the lots for illicit auctions. I guess it wouldn't be much of a surprise if it turned out to be hiding yet more secrets. Huh? What's this chain and padlock?
Oh, look at that! Somebody cut the chain!
They did? I'm sure it was still in check when they left yesterday.
That wasn't Edgeworth.
Oh, sorry.
It was assistant. I don't know.
They did? I'm sure it was still intact when I left yesterday. I'd say it's possible this is where the killer entered from. Okay, so that's not a cowbell, that's a gate, or that's a lock. Which is unfortunate, because I thought this game could use more cowbell. Weech! Whoa, what's the matter now? Look at that huge dent! How did that get there? Oh, make sure to walk in the footprints and spread your dusty footprints all around the crime scene. Whatever you say, Captain! Investigation time with Juke and Sky. We're going to a very crime-filled land. A crime-filled land called Japanifornia. Oh, you're right. That is a big dent. Oh, yeah. What the heck happened there? I've taken a sizable object to make it, and a heavy one, too. Okay, my theory right now is that someone pushed the president off the roof, that he hit the wall and then bounced into this spot. That's what I'm calling that here. I think that's what happened. That wasn't like that yesterday either. Also, Raven says, Sky, are you okay? You just made a very bird noise.
I make a lot of random noises, okay?
Yeah, that's just what Sky does. That wasn't... yeah. Edgeworth knows a thing or two about sizable, heavy objects. I'm sure. I'm sure it is. Also, Emperor's new podcast says, sounds like a great idea, let's do it. I will not elaborate what I was responding to. Don't worry, the law will never know. I guess that means the dent must have been made last night at some point. We need to find something that goes bump in the night. Okay, wow, this is really slow. Why is it so slow? Well, this looks like equipment used by the lighting department.
Oh, wait, I just remembered there was something I wanted to ask you. Could you maybe light me up when... Wait, what? Could you maybe light me up when I'm doing my next robbery? Help me look super cool?
You want me to shine a light on you while you're committing a crime?
You bet I do! What's so weird about that? What's the point of me doing, my great thieving in the dark? The folks in the cheap seats... I can't English! The folks in the cheap seats won't be able to see a thing!
Wait, you're imagining you'll be committing this robbery in front of an audience? A lot of flashing our camera so fast it's slowing down time. Oh no. Sitting in front of the trailer here, it looks like a monster costume.
What? That's a costume? You sure that you're sure the creature that made these huge footprints didn't just shrink or something?
Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. This thing
Exactly,
in front of the trailer here, it looks like a monster costume. A costume!
Yeah, also, exactly Emperor's new podcast. English is a language.
Yeah. Is Kay's idea of what thieves do based entirely off of the Persona 5 opening? I wouldn't be surprised. Kay is a theater kid and we love her for it, yeah. I'm sorry I got a little upset before. Don't worry about it. There was a dead body. You were working here alone. That's right. I came before anyone else so I could get everything ready. But as soon as I walked through the gate, I saw the footprints.
Monster footprints first thing in the morning. That must have been a real shock.
It was. They weren't there when I left yesterday evening, I'm sure of it. So the footprints must have appeared late last night. At first glance...
I almost read that.
Oh, sorry. At first glance, I thought maybe they were... At first glance, I thought maybe they were part of the set. I got closer and I saw that somebody was lying in the middle of one of them. You didn't notice until you were right up close? Yeah, my eyesight just seems to be getting worse and worse lately. I think I need new glasses. I've been wearing the same one for like 17 years. I didn't notice it was a body until I was right by it, which is why I got so shocked and ran away. That must be when we bumped into her. Okay, what about the movie shoot? So you're shooting a movie. It wouldn't happen to be a Steel Samurai movie, would it? Please. Please. Nope! Oh. This one's a creature feature. You know the Torosaurus movies, right? I'm afraid not.
You have to forgive Mr. Edgeworth. He only cares about the Steel Samurai.
That's not... Hey, that's alright. Not everyone's a fan. They soon will be. He's back after 12 years of silence. A big bad bull himself, Torosaurus. It's the first Torosaurus movie in a long time, so the crew's super excited about it. Parts of it are set here at the big building, so we've been shooting on location. That explains what we saw yesterday.
What's happening here? What's going on with the building? Just stay calm and talk to me, kid.
Cut! I'm so sorry, we're shooting a movie. Could you, that must be what they were filming.
So does the Torosaurus smash the big building into pieces in the movie? I bet he does, right?
Wouldn't you like to know? But you'll just have to wait to find out in the theater! If I leak any plot information, they are going to kill me. Here, you can have this if you like. Oh, thank you. Oh, the legendary Torosaurus versus Gordy! Awesome!
Oh!
An epic rivalry is... Huh?
It's literally just Godzilla.
Yeah. An epic rivalry is born! Torosaurus versus Gordy! What? Gordy? Huh. That's right, it's not just Torosaurus on his own this time around. He has an arch nemesis. I feel like Larry should get royalty rights for this since he accidentally made Gordy be a thing. You know Gordy, right? The monster from Gourd Lake.
Oh yeah, wasn't everybody talking about that a couple years back? Holy
Don't
shit!
remind me.
It's been a couple years in game. Oh my god, the mysterious creature in the lake. And it showed up in one of the couple's photos. In one couple's photos. Fuck it! Ah!
Not only were people talking about it, it played a major part in one of my cases. Not to name I'm too wild about hearing again.
Oh right, that's when he got.
Yeah, that's
when he almost went to jail.
Yeah, and when he found out that his adopted dad killed his real dad, it was not a good time. Director's fascinated by the stories, which is how Gordy wound up in the movie. A little behind the times, but better late than never, I suppose. Just like the Slender Man movie. Just wait till you see two legends tearing into each other on the big screen! Well, this is cool. I like that this is a thing. think we need to learn a little more about the security situation here on set. Miss Nichols, is the set kept locked overnight? Yeah, we used one of these.
Combination lock, huh? So anybody who knows the code can get in and out.
Sorry, yawn. And was the lock in place when you arrived this morning? Yep, everything was locked in uptight when I got here. Hell, Edgeworth ended up having to claim to people he was out on the lake looking for Gordy. It must have hurt his pride so much to use that as an alibi. Yeah. Oh my god. Who knows the combination? Oh, the producer, the director, the crew, the actors. Basically everybody who's working on the movie. So any member of the cast and crew could have opened the lock and entered. Okay, we need to get a list of all the people on the crew. Gonna be playing some Pokemon Crystal while I watch this, so I might be quieter, but I'll still be here, don't worry. Okay, have fun with Pokemon Crystal, Raven. Alright, I think that's everything we'll get from Penny so far. Man, if only I could go faster!
Is it actually the flashes that are making it freeze or something?
I don't know. I don't think so. They weren't a problem the other time. Because she's used this animation before, hasn't she?
I have no idea. Wow, what's this big metal stick thing? Is it for climbing trees, or...?
I mean, it could be. No, it's a camera crane. It's used for filming from an elevated viewpoint. There's no camera currently attached, but it would usually be positioned at the top there.
Gotcha! Sounds perfect for casing a place before a burglary. Mind if I go ask somebody about borrowing it?
And how do you propose to transport it if the answer is yes?
Excuse me. Easy, you take the bottom part, and I'll take the top!
So, I'm helping now?
Well, if we go one little step at a time, we'll be back at your place before we know it.
And we're walking it back to my house? If pseudonym isn't in the credits, she can sue those names. I'm sure. Okay, so Edgeworth might be a partner in crime now. I feel like I had a really funny observation to make, but I can't think of anything. Dang it, I can't interact with the ladder and/or step ladder.
No!
Okay, it looks like there's... Okay, what else is there? Oh, there's this stuff.
Hey, those are the plastic sheets you can pull down when you have a picnic.
Plastic sheets, that as much is true, but I don't think that's what they're used for. Want me to explain, Mr. Edgeworth? Why are we still calling her assistant? She has a name! Those are waterproof sheets. We use them to protect the camera when it's up on the crane. If it starts raining while we're shooting, we can just cover up and keep going.
I see. So they must be pretty big, right?
I mean, Edgeworth's legal experience would be perfect for becoming Kay's criminal partner. That's true. If the prosecution thing doesn't work out. Oh yeah, they have to be able to cover the whole rig. Wouldn't it be much point in using them otherwise? The weather was pretty patchy yesterday, so we wound up using them quite a bit. Interesting. Alright. Oh wait, if I hold shift I can run. That's faster. I didn't know that. I didn't know I could do that. Okay. That's good.
It really is him, huh?
Certainly appears to be the same man we met only a few days ago. So it's been a few days, okay.
So this time the president really did get assassinated.
Video games are great, are a great way to experience wish fulfillment you never could in the real world. If that happened, the assassin certainly shows an attention-grabbing method. I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention.
Maybe the fucking dust on his chest, or did you already do that?
Oh, right, what's up with that? This be related to the evidence? Oh, I need to say it's related to evidence. Okay.
Oh, okay, then the horn on the side there.
Oh, yeah. So I know this is early, but I'm curious. Where do you think this case could be going at some point? At this point, I don't know, but I hope we get to see that movie. This could be one of Torosaurus's horns, couldn't it?
You're right. It totally could. Maybe that's part of a prop in the movie.
It is. It must be from something pretty big, judging by the size. I think the man died. You know, I think that's there's a good chance you're right there, Emperor's New Podcast. Thanks for your help. I wouldn't have considered that, but yeah.
What's it doing on the ground?
We should ask one of the crew. Maybe they'll know. Okay. Wait, there's more. Oh, we can just examine things normally now.
Huh? What's that white thing here? Wait, it's a bone! Does that mean 2 murders?
I feel like we did these out of order. It looks more like a horn than a bone to me. Someone had a bone to pick with the president. Or a horn to pick. No obvious wounds, but he's definitely not breathing.
So, it really was a monster?
Trampled by a giant creature? Impossible.
Huh? There's something sticking, there's something stuck to the front of his clothes there.
Yes, speckles of a yellow substance.
I bet it's monster drool. Yeah, that must be it.
Please, Kay, can you at least try to be sensible? We'll need forensics to tell us what it might be. Alright, that looks to be pretty much everything this body can tell us for now. We better note it all down. Thank you, Raven. He was doing yellow crack! Of course! How could I have been mistaken and not have thought of that? Also, Edgeworth would know a thing or two about something pretty big. You're right, Viv. When you're right, you're right. Okay. Penny? Penny? What the fuck is up, Penny? What's up with the horn? This horn, do you recognize it? Hey, we had a whole case of Sensible K. I'll take the banter. That's a good point. Oh, he was on Spice. That could have been it. Or Pollen. Huh? Oh, that's part of one of Torosaurus's horns. It's for a model we use for promotional stuff. Where did you find it? On the ground? Near the side entrance? That's weird. Keep a replica of Torosaurus' head up on the roof of the trailer over there. And it's quite large, I assume. Oh yeah, well, not as big as the real thing, obviously, but it's still pretty big. It's just up there. See it? Oh! Oh, and it does look like it was sliced at some point. Right there! That really is big. Okay, cool. Glad we put that together. any... Okay, what? Sorry, that was low-hanging fruit. Similar to that man's low-hanging fruit. Good night, everybody! Anyway, is the... Okay, there's a lot of stuff we've got here.
Okay.
Um...
Cut and... Okay, yeah, the combination lock... Oh, huh.
Dented
fence. Dented fence and broken horn?
Oh yeah, I was thinking that. That would make sense. Aha!
Yay!
Eureka! Both the dent in the face and the broken horn weren't there yesterday, according to our witness. Which leads me to wonder...
Wait, you think that giant Torosaurus could have...
I do. I think it could well have rolled off of the trailer roof and landed in the lot below. Seems more than possible, and it also means... he could have been crushed by the head? Maybe? Yeah. There's no sign of a murder weapon anywhere.
Oh yeah, there isn't!
Now, this is still only a possibility, but if the Torosaurus head somehow fell from the roof up there...
Yeah, that could have killed somebody for sure.
Miss Nichols, would you mind if we took a look up on the roof of the trailer? You want to go up there? Sure, I don't see why not. I mean, there's only a... There's only a giant head that we figured out could have possibly been a murder weapon up there. Is there ever a case in the series that was just an accident? I feel like there was, but I mean, there's some...
No?
There's some cases that, like, there's been a few cases where it's been like, oh, they killed someone, but not the person they were meaning to kill. But none have just, like, completely been an accident, I think. I'm not sure. Knock yourselves out! Oh, but don't do that literally. The steps can be kind of slippy. Okay, and I guess we can try these ones. Yeah!
Oh, yay!
The combination lock on the gate leading to the plaza was intact when Miss Nichols arrived. The lock on the gate leading out to the side of the big building had been cut. What does this tell us?
Easy. That the killer used the side gate.
Precisely! And it tells us something else important, too. Namely, that our culprit didn't know the number for the combination lock. Oh, so it wasn't a crew member, probably.
Sorry, I was taking a drink. You're right! It would have been way easier to come in that way if they did. But instead, they chose the classic thief's route, the lesser-known side entrance. This is no run-of-the-mill criminal, Mr. Edgeworth. We need to keep our wits about us!
I'm not sure we should be excited by that fact, Kay. Anyway, we know that everybody working on the movie knew the combination, which makes it likely that our culprit wasn't a member of the cast or crew. Combination lock on the front gate was left untouched, while the side gate's chain was cut sometime last night. Well, okay, to the roof! I guess. Oh, okay, we can't just walk up there, we need to click it. Actually, would you mind coming up there with us? What? Sure, after you. Why not? Let's bring Penny with us. Oh, that does look quite big. So this is the mighty Torosaurus.
Huh? He looks different from before. Here, he's way cooler on the flyer. What's with the weird nose ring on this model?
Oh, I forgot. You two aren't Torosaurus fans. This is the original Torosaurus designed from 12 years back.
Huh? So, what's with the one in the flyer?
That's all new Torosaurus. They gave him a makeover specifically for the movie. He looks so much more contemporary now, don't you think?
A makeover? He's totally different.
Well, yeah, that's how makeovers work.
This one is just
A cow. Well, he is just a cow. Or at least he was originally based on a cow. He's a monstrosity!
monstrosity?
Yeah, the cow. Man's best friend. Reimagined as a terrifying monster. The cow is man's best friend? Really?
What the fuck?
It totally makes you think about our whole relationship with nature, right? That was the original concept.
I think the concept might be a little lost on me.
I mean, there's also a whole thing about, like, nuclear war and stuff, but, like, that's the general gist. Me too, I'm afraid. I've been turned to a cow. Can I go home? Yeah, sure. No problem. I must scour the scene and inspect every blah blah blah. We know the drill. The model was made for promotional events, stuff like that. So people would remember the old Torosaurus and realize this was a reboot.
Yeah, he does look different. People might not get it otherwise. Fuck! English is a bitch!
And just as we thought, his horn is broken.
So the model is really what killed the president?
I think it's a distinct possibility, but there's one thing I don't quite understand.
What's that?
Well, why is it up here if it was down there? Miss Nichols, the mop looks very heavy. How do you move it around? Oh, it comes apart. If you know the trick, it's not so hard. But I guess if you didn't, you might struggle to figure it out. You happen not to be a member of the cast or crew, for example. Once it's in pieces, could one person move it? Oh yeah, even I could. Maybe not very fast, but I could.
Also, have these guys been up all night with dealing with Kay's thing, or is it just still the same day? I'm so confused right now.
They might have been up all night.
Oh my god, did they not get any sleep?
Hang on, wait a minute. When did it say that it was right now? So wait, where is it? There's a time code that we always skip. Let's see. Okay, right now it's April 6th, 10:02 a.m. And when was it when was the last case? I thought that wasn't it also April 6th, but no, Turnabout Forsaken was the last one. Sorry, I'm googling it.
No, you're good.
Okay, so so Edgeworth got a call from the mastermind at 9:53 a.m. That was the end of the last case, and that was And this started April 6th, 10:02 a.m. So, like, there was like a 6-minute break between the last case and this one.
Wow.
And, wait, no. Okay, but it seems like that... Okay, so they had the investigation on the night of the 5th, and then did more stuff on the 6th. So, I mean, they at least probably got some sleep, but also Edgeworth was in jail for part of that, so it's been a bad time. They're trying to do a dinosaur bull that already exists called the Camotaurus. Really? I didn't know that was a thing. I'm sure I remember that face from somewhere.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth. I know this cow. Huh?
Wait a minute! That's the cow plushie! Remember?
Oh my god, you're right.
Funny, I was just thinking the exact same thing. Oh, the Carnotaurus, not Camotaurus, sorry. We know it from the presence plane, of course. And from the auction. So President Wong's plushie...
It's a soft toy version of the original Torosaurus!
Can this really be just a coincidence? Wow. Irony. The horny dinosaur. No, not like that. Oh god, oh god. You're phrasing. These look like cans of paint thinner. I guess they were being used by the prop department.
Look at the ground then, Mr. Edgeworth. It's all burned.
Indeed, as is the blue sheet underneath. And the nearby newspaper, and the outside of the cans.
Wait, do you think the Torosaurus's head can breathe fire? Nah, this old guy doesn't look like the fire-breathing type.
That's not even possible, let alone likely. Still, the fire was started somehow. Uh-huh.
There's a heater here. Do you think this do you think it's to keep the crew warm or something?
What else would you use a heater for, besides to start a fire, maybe? I would imagine so. It's spring now, but the evenings can still be pretty chilly. Really gets in your bones.
Aw, come on, Mr. Edgeworth. You
Oh
can't
my
start
God.
talking like an old fogey.
I feel a visceral reaction to Kay saying that.
You already look like one. And you have to talk young and bright and happy.
You may not have noticed, Kay, but that's not exactly my style. Go hang out with Maya if you want. This wooden table sadly collapsed. Parts of it are badly scorched. That's weird. The head should be on that table.
But the legs are broken. I guess Torosaurus isn't going back there on there now.
Scorch marks look particularly bad where the legs snapped off. I think there might have been a fire up here.
Do you think that's what happened to the legs?
Yes, and when the fire had burned through the legs, the table would have collapsed and the head. Yes, also go kiss Maya if you want, Kay.
It would have fallen down onto the ground below. You're right. The fire caused the head to fall.
Indeed, and I also happen to have an idea of how the fire might have started. Those cans of paint thinner by the heater are pretty flammable, not a great place to keep them. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I'll make sure somebody moves them. But the stove didn't get used yesterday. Not while I was here, anyway. Which makes the question of what could have started the fire all the more interesting. Okay... there's this fan. Oh, what? Sorry, I skipped things.
Yeah, I think I could probably throw that little baby over my shoulder and carry it out of here.
I'm not thinking about stealing it, doggy K. Also, Emperor's New Podcast says that's why our movie studio is supposed to have a water tower. Well, what if Daffy Duck rams the Batmobile into it and floods the entire studio? What happens if that happens, huh?
No, I was just thinking... Sorry, I was thinking I could just carry it around with me. Then every time you shout, "Objection!" I can light you up with it and make you look super cool.
What is with her and lights today?
Why not? Yeah, I can picture it now. You look amazing. Well, do I get the job? When do I start?
Hopefully never. Riveting commentary. What's in this bin? Nothing of note, I guess. Is there anything else over here? Looks like that's everything we can examine. Anyone here remember the beloved Disney classic Dinosaur? You know, the really popular movie? Yeah, the bad guys in that were Carnotauruses. Oh, wow! I totally remember that because I have watched that movie and I remember things from it totally. I remember there were dinosaurs in it. At least one. What is it now? Can't y'all see I'm busy? Girl needs room to work, you know. Why are you so obsessed with the idea this was a monster attack? Monsters don't exist. Surely even you know that. What you don't know what the heck you're talking about. Taurosaurus is real, dang it, I know that for a fact. You said Gordy was real before, and look where that got us. For a fact, and how is that possible exactly? Because, I don't see them! What, huh?
What? You saw Taurosaurus? Where? How?
Like on TV? Heck yeah, I seen him, the big bad bull itself, right there in front of me! I was up on 51 over at that there big building just yesterday, right? Gathering materials for your story on the underground auction. Yes, remember, we were all there. Wait, you just Mr. Memory Man! That's right, I done seen him right when I took that photo. Okay, the game seems to be running quicker now, so I think maybe it actually was Lana with her camera flashing, making everything run slow. Maybe? I don't know.
The person in the red raincoat, Miss Ringer, right?
Yep! Y'all see that blonde right there next to Little Miss Raincoat? Well, guess who was on the other side of it at that fair moment as Taurosaurus!
There's nothing there.
Well, I can't really capture every dang thing. It was just a little too far away, that's all. Come quick before it scrap doodles away! But I seen it already, boy, did I! Taurosaurus's big ol' eyes staring right at me, peeking right in at the window. A window-peeking monster? Anyhow, I don't got time to be shooting the breeze with y'all. I got snaps to snap, reportage to report. Quit bugging me, will ya? Go on, get! That entire story was ridiculous.
You don't believe a word she said, did you, Mr. Edgeworth?
Is it that obvious? Okay, no, don't stop, don't load it up again. Lotta, you're ruining everything. Okay, okay, that's everything we can talk about with Or what do you have to say for yourself, Wolf Boy?
So Mr. Prosecutor, we meet again.
And I have pictures of Spider-Man to go take. He's real also. Yeah, didn't you already have pictures of Spider-Man from earlier? What? You can never have too many! Yes, we saw you at the detention center the other day, too. You had some business to take care of, I take it, Agent Lang?
You could say that. Nothing that need concern you, though. Yeah, you really have a habit of showing up in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, you're a bad penny, a bad omen, a bad smell, and a bad smell all rolled into one.
Wait, huh? Sorry, did someone say my name?
Just stay out of my way, okay? I got a president to avenge.
Okay, well, why are you here? You were already at the scene when we got here. Why? What were you doing in the area?
What am I? A suspect?
Well, I mean, you weren't, but now that you said that, you're a little more suspicious. You might be.
Look, I heard a scream and came running, okay? Guess it was your friend from the crew.
Just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too. Thank you, Emperor's New Podcast.
Came in from that gate over there. Somebody already got rid of the lock for me.
Not completely. I can still see it on the floor there. Perhaps I should take a closer look.
When I got here, I saw a movie girl running out of the other gate.
In other words, he arrived right around the same time we did.
So you... Oh, wait.
So you had some business here at the big building.
Something like that. A date with the destiny, let's call it.
He was similarly enigmatic when we saw him at the detention center.
Let me guess, you're a huge creature feature fan, so you came to see them filming Source's movie. Creature features? What do you think I am?
This is just reminding me I really need to see Godzilla -1.
It's so good!
I haven't seen it yet somehow. Not the type of person who thinks a creature might have done this, I hope. Okay, President Wang, what do you have to say about that guy? I'm sorry about the President. You have my deepest condolences.
Thanks, he was a great man. Zhengfa will be lost without him.
Had an annoying voice though. You need to see Godzilla -Garfield. I would watch that also. You and he were close, correct?
It all started when he hired my father. That was our big break.
Oh, that's not what I wasn't expecting that. Well, what's Godzilla -Garfield? I think it's a joke about the comic Garfield -Garfield.
Our family kept him safe. That was our most important and our most safe. Sorry.
Sorry. Garfield -Garfield is basically taking Garfield comics and deleting Garfield from them to make him look make John look crazier.
He gave my father medal after medal. They had to come up with some new ones just for him.
So, like, the president was definitely fucking his dad, right? Yeah.
In the end, there were no medals left to give, so he made us the keepers of his last will and testament. Those medals, that duty, they're our greatest pride, our family jewels! Oh, I never thought we'd be unsealing that will so soon. Wow, it sounds like your family and the president were super close. They were fucking, weren't they? Shut your mouth! But...
Oh my god.
But wait! When that whole thing happened back at the lake... You weren't with the president then, right? Look, a lot happened, okay? That was all 12 years ago or more. My father and the president being friends, our family being the ones to keep him safe. He just changed one day. It's like he became a different person. Now, he doesn't trust the police one bit.
Oh no, how crazy of him to not trust the police. I wonder what happened 12 years ago. It's always something that happened like a decade or so ago. Yeah.
But regardless of what happened, I still respected him. Jiangfa may not be a big country, but he held that place together. Damn it! What was this secret detail thinking? Security detail, fuck!
I imagine you've already contacted the embassy.
Of course I have, and the government, and my family. My dad's gonna be they're gonna be crazy right now thinking about what needs to happen with that will. And things will be getting crazy here soon too. Those bodyguards will be all over the place.
Whoa, doing what? I feel like they're out of a job at this point.
If you're not a fan of trouble, I'd leave before they get here.
Have you even met me?
Look, Mr. Prosecutor. These days I'm a one-man outfit, a lone wolf.
So yeah, Sheena broke up with him.
They won't be letting me lead this investigation.
Oh wait, she's in jail, isn't she?
I don't know. I can't remember. But I've still got fame. And I can still bite back.
Promise?
Yeah. I'll find whoever did this and I won't let you or anybody else get in my way. Alright, I'm done here. I found out what I need to know for now.
And what might that be, I wonder? What? Who is this sassy lost child?
Oh right, I took the voice, didn't I?
I think so.
Move, old man. What? What did you say to me? You need to learn some manners, kid.
I don't need manners, I drink milk!
No. You need to learn when you're in the way. Quit whining and get out of here.
I like this kid's style.
What the?
I can't tell what gender they are.
I think it's a boy.
I'm so sorry about him! Sean! Apologize to the nice man! Sean? His name is Sean? That does not look like a Sean.
What was his name again in the fucking... the fan translation? I forgot.
I don't remember, but Croak, you probably know, right? Come on, Sean, you know you can't speak to people like that!
Whatever. Where the heck was he?
A policeman? That's who? Why would you antagonize him like that?
I thought there was gonna be trouble for a second there.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody stand up to Agent Lang like that. Oh, let me introduce you all! Everybody, this is Sean Fenn. Sean Fenn.
What?
I feel like there's a... Is there a pun there? I don't get it. Sean has a very gender design. Yeah, I can... Yeah, very gender. He's the star of the movie we're making. The star? This little boy.
Hi there! I'm Kay Faraday. It's great to meet ya!
Sean, this is Miles Edgeworth. He's a prosecutor. Well, about that.
Name. Give me the name. Okay. Sean Fenn. Okay. His English surname seems to come from the word fen, a type of wetland that is roughly an analogous to Aizawa. Yeah. His full name may be reference to Sean Penn, an actor-director whose starring roles included 2008 biopic Milk, which Sean is seen which Sean is often seen holding. Okay.
That's fucking amazing, actually. That's what we're doing.
His unofficial, the one in the fan translation was John Marsh. Okay.
What's oh well, John. That's also like a wetlands kind of thing, but is that based on a...
Oh, okay. John Marsh, it could be a reference to the Japanese, name, or both may be references to Robert F. Kennedy, and more specifically, the man who assassinated him and his older brother, respectively. Alternatively, it could be a reference to John Marston, the main character of the video game Red Dead Redemption. Marston is a cowboy, while Shimon Aizawa / John Marsh is a cowboy.
Okay.
That's the unofficial one.
Well, that's fun.
Anyway, fun.
Milk, it's legal. That's pretty famous one at that.
He's a prosecutor. Where's his badge?
About that. He certainly doesn't pull any punches. Oh, you, might not want to get too close, Sean. She's right, it's no sight for a child. But he's involved in all this nonetheless, I'll need to speak with him. Okay, well, we got a kid here. Time to yell at a child some more. It was Sean, wasn't it? Do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Are you really a prosecutor? You just look like an old guy to me.
I am. Old guy? Charmed, I'm sure.
Badge first, then we talk.
Are you telling me I need to present my prosecutor's badge? I don't have my badge right now. Dang it! Of all times! The one time we actually need to present the badge, we don't have it.
Then how do you expect people to believe you're a prostitute?
See, that's what Phoenix was saying.
Ew, he's not the friendliest, huh?
I want an edit of him with a Deltarune scripted spare almond milk. Oh yeah, that was when they just have a photorealistic almond milk. That's fun. Make a fake badge? That's easier said than done.
You want me to try talking to him?
But why not? I doubt it can hurt. I never was good with children. Alright.
So you're an actor, right, Sean? Yeah. So what? That's amazing! You're so cool! Not that big.
Kay's approach seems to be happening in effect. Oh yeah, Kay has a badge. Some kind of badge.
So, those horns of yours? Yeah, what about them?
Oh, those the makeup department made them. The character he plays has a special psychic link with Taurosaurus, and the horns allow him to communicate with his giant friend. Isn't that right, Sean?
Shut up, will you? You don't need to know about all that stuff.
I'm the one that they hired to kill you if you spoil the movie. It's just sorry. Well, the power dynamic here seems pretty obvious.
Still, that's kind of amazing, huh? The lead character in a movie? Well, you're still in elementary school. That's crazy. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Why did the music stop?
Sean's actually 13. He just looks a little younger.
What? But look at him! He's so little and cute! And the backpack! Yeah, I just thought...
Well, I mean, he's acting, he's probably in costume. Yeah, I was half expecting him to be like, I'm 36. Yeah. The backpack's part of his costume. He's playing a role, remember?
Yeah, I guess he is, but he is kind of small? You have to admit.
Hey, do you have a filter? Oh, we try not to talk about that too much in front of him!
Said stop telling people stuff they don't need to know!
Is that why he drinks milk all the time, so that he'll grow more?
Oh my god, that...
So a gender teenager with horns, it's like Chris! Yeah, this is pretty much, and you know, being an actor on a movie set is pretty much like having your soul controlled by an otherworldly entity. I'm sorry! So it's all part of the role, except for the carton of milk, maybe. Okay, what is this milk, it's legal joke that you keep mentioning? I don't understand.
I think it's like they're saying it's a replacement for alcohol.
Maybe?
The dead guy? That's president, right? Yeah. You knew him?
Okay, do you have a filter? How many crimes does she confess to during any random conversation? An average of 2?
Not little, I mean, I met him once.
It's from a YTP. Which one, though? There's a lot of those. He's meeting the president now?
Guy was a real piece of work.
So this is our suspect, right? I mean, I don't know if he did it, but I feel like we're meant to assume that he probably did it, maybe. Oh, it's from Fresh Prince. Okay, I'll have to watch that at some point. Hey, you can't say— oh, sorry.
Hey, you can't say that. It's not nice. What's so bad about him anyway? Huh? Don't want to talk about it? Fine, I guess.
Oh, President Wong was working with us on the movie. Working with you? How exactly? He had a part. Just a cameo, nothing big. So he came to look around the set one time. That would have been when Sean met him. Either you haven't seen Fresh Prince. I've seen some of it. It's been a while, I think. Why put the president in your movie? Why not put the president in your movie? Well, I mean, this president, anyway. I can think of reasons not to put our president in a movie. I heard he was a huge fan of the original Torosaurus. So the studio offered him a little role. We figured it would be good PR. It's probably not going to be good PR anymore now that he's dead. But, you know.
The last thing I need is amateurs on my set.
All press is good press, you know. Even a murder case. I told you before, Sean, you can't talk about people like that.
I told you to shut your mouth.
Be nice to Penny. She's trying her best. Guess he's none too thrilled about the idea of performing alongside non-professionals.
Oh, here.
What's this? Oh, wait! From yesterday. A photograph. Ivy, we need to watch Fresh Prince tonight. Okay, alright. See you later.
Yeah, I just got them printed and you can keep them.
Wow, it's such a great picture! Of course, kill with the size and strength that comes from drinking milk. So logical, of course. And you brought it specifically for me? That's so kind, thank you!
No, I just happen to have a spare, that's all.
It's not like I respect you as a coworker or anything, Baka. I hope you don't mind me asking, but can I take a look too? Oh, sure, here. So it was taken yesterday. No footprints and certainly no body. Behind the scenes photo, down. Photo taken yesterday, no monster footprints and no body were visible at that point. Alright, I guess that's all we can talk to him about now. Is there more to talk to Lotta about? No. Can we leave the area? Doesn't seem like it. Can we look at the ladder? No. Okay, there's nothing more that we can logic together. what is it that we can do? Oh, we can look at the body some more, apparently. What more is there to look at, though?
So go to the left a little bit. And it's like near his foot to the left. Near the stairs. What is that thing on the ground? It's like yellow. Oh,
wait,
nothing.
Where?
It was like not yellow. It was white, but you went over it and it didn't grow.
Oh,
no,
did he get the special? Did he get the special thing? What? Is the special thing in this area? I didn't think it was. This is the investigation section where you can get the achievement for this chapter, but how? Right. So the grounds of the big building lie beyond this gate.
To look at it from here, you think it was just just an ordinary building, huh? And there was no one really. I just noticed them.
And no one really special around to speak of, huh?
Oh, really?
You think?
And there's no one really special around to speak of either. Oh, really?
Well, no one from our current vantage point at any rate.
No!
Anyway, we don't have time to ponder such things. We need to investigate this entire lot. Okay, we got it. Right over there! That was the achievement. Yeah, Sky, you were a little loud there, but it's fine.
Sorry.
Okay,
I'm
but what?
sorry.
It's alright, but what else what can we do here to progress the story? Oh, and fun fact, this is right before the flashback section in Apollo Justice. It's days before that happens. Oh! Fun! This is a rough month for everybody involved, I think. Okay, is there... Okay, is there anything else at all? Wait, Wait, Oh.
The body's surrounded by pieces of smashed up concrete.
Yes, they look to have been thrown clear when the ground was broken.
Pew! Pew! Sent flying by the almighty impact of a giant creature's foot.
Sure, assuming this was the work of a giant creature. You missed the entire footprint. Okay, well... Yeah, I'm not the smartest. Okay. Monster footprints jotted down by organizer, yeah!
Yeah, just look at this shape. Look at that shape. I know a hoof when I see it. There's only one thing that could possibly be the footprint of an enormous, terrifying beast.
Or Pac-Man laying down.
And it's not just one, there are 3!
Wait, oh yeah, 3. But you know that's impossible, don't you? You know that monsters aren't real.
Sure, I probably know that somewhere deep down, but it's way more fun to believe they are.
Our job is to pursue the truth, Kay, not to believe what feels most fun in the moment. Yeah, it's not like there's It's not like there's anything in this universe like ghosts or goblins or vampires or catgirls or succubi or anything. There's no universe where anyone in this franchise could possibly have run into any of those. Oh, it could be the work of the Noid. Yeah, I guess, maybe. Oh, okay, now investigation is complete. Alright. Alright, I think that just about wraps up preliminary investigations. Let's go get a bite to eat.
Hang on, sorry, one sec. Okay. So he was killed by...
Yes, by a falling Torosaurus head. At least that seems most likely explanation now. Miles Edgeworth does not know anything about feeling fun, apparently. Yeah.
It came down right on top of him, huh?
Why is this picture so blurry? What? Oh hey, it's the cops. And the other cop that was already here.
Well, they took their time, but here they are. Police, bodyguards, the whole gang.
Mr. President!
It's a little late for that, don't you think?
Curses! Who did this?
Whoever it was made a big mistake. But I promise you this. They'll pay. I'm on their trail already.
What? What do you mean?
A president may have been murdered, but that doesn't mean that the extraterritoriality applied. Oh my fucking god! Oh wait. The local police have jurisdiction. Luckily I know the right people to talk to. And I just got myself seconded to the case. A lowly one-man outfit or not, I'll be working on this.
Oh boy, good for you. It sounds like you already have an idea of where you'd like to focus your inquiries. I accidentally inhaled some of my hair.
Other than that, I already caught scent of my prey.
Are you flirting with me?
Take a look at this. It's a printout from a security camera on the viewing platform at the top of the building. Oh, sorry, at the top of the big building.
That's...
Verity?
Oh.
It's pointed at the elevator that leads onto the roof, so it records everybody who goes up there. Excuse me. And in this particular case, it recorded the president as clear as day. 4/4/11:05 p.m.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Well, that seems unlikely, given everything we know.
What was Judge Chagaval doing there?
Saying he suspects her of the murder?
Mr. Edgeworth, I entrust my offering to the goddess to you.
Why is this happening like right after after she's finally like nice to us? I feel like we're cursed or something for everybody that we like the day that she does something nice for us is the day she gets accused of murder. Seriously, guys?
So that you may use it to call her final judgment onto Excelsior winner.
That's right, the hot hammer lady is the suspect now. No, not the hot hammer lady! Murder goes against everything she believes in. Also, that only proves that she was seen there with the... Agent Lang, perhaps you can explain your thinking on the matter a little further. What?
I heard a little rumor while I was over at the building. It was about you, Edgeworth. You're not a prosecutor anymore, are you?
Well, you know, we don't need to put labels on anything.
Which means you don't have jurisdiction here.
Yes I do, because, okay, hang on, I need to make a call. Okay, Franziska, please! I need to-
Give me my badge!
Please help me! Oh god! Not so fast, we need to make this case way longer, I can't explain anything yet. Of course.
But you want to cross-examine me while I explain my thinking. How would I agree to that?
Curses!
Hey, don't be like that! You were the one who was just talking about being a lonely one-man outfit. You know what? Maybe it should be you explaining your thinking to me. How come, even though you were cuter, you're still sticking your nose into this, and then into this case?
Okay, I'm sorry, but on the last line you cut out a little bit, so it sounded like you said, just, even though you're cuter.
What?
So, it's, so that, bit of a Freudian slip there, huh, Lang?
Hold up, bring up the logs!
Yeah,
How come even though you're not... How come even though you're not a prosecutor?
How come even though you're cuter? That's what it sounded like to me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
How come even though you're not a prosecutor, you're still sticking your nose into this case?
Oh, you know, I mean, we were just kind of in the we were just kind of in the area. We figured we might make a day out of it. Also, yes, Raven, I agree with your assessment.
Stop!
It's a valid question. Why am I still here? I mean, I could take the day off. God knows I deserve it. Perhaps I can clarify that with a question of my own, Agent Lang. Why are you so desperate to catch the person who murdered President Wong? Because above all else, you're an investigator, correct? I'm desperate to catch a certain somebody myself. A person who orchestrated a murder at the big building yesterday. A person who put Kay's freedom in jeopardy, who put her in grave danger. That person is out there somewhere right now, lurking in the shadows, laughing. Until I uncover the truth and make that person pay, It doesn't matter if I'm cuter anymore. I'll keep fighting. Find the truth, and don't give up until you do. That's a rule I live by.
You may have the look of a smart guy, but you're a fool just like the rest of us.
I hear enough of that from my sister. A fool? How dare you!
Oh, that was just what I needed to hear. Fine, you're in.
Oh boy, yay.
Lost my minions, and you've lost your fancy title.
I really thought for a second he was gonna say, I've lost my mind.
But it seems neither of us is prepared to give up on this investigation. Now, seeing as we're both so stubborn, how about we go head-to-head and thrash out the detail?
I'd be honored.
But be warned, I won't be going. I have an assassin to catch. And not even you are going to get in the way of that.
Of course. I would expect no less. This is the closest thing to sex that I've had in a week.
Let me show you the truth I tore from this cage with my bare fangs!
Alright, let's do this!
Alright, so this judge friend of yours met the president up on the roof.
Hey, I didn't say we were friends. I don't know if we're quite there yet, but...
And then she pushed him and landed right here. This all happened the night before last. The people have been cleared from the viewing platform, so there's two of them up here. And that pretty much sums it up, no doubt about it. She killed the president. Can we look at the photo we got?
Yeah, I feel like there's
I want to know what the date was.
Oh yeah, good thinking, good thinking.
Because apparently the security footage was from the 4th.
It doesn't seem to have a date attached to it.
Fuck.
That would be too easy. But, like, there still seems to be a lot of holes in this argument. They were there completely alone. No bodyguards?
None. I checked. The security detail had no idea he'd even went up there.
That was bad thinking on their part.
He must have gone secret. Maybe it was a conversation they didn't want anybody to hear.
But what kind of conversation? How are the two of them even connected?
It seems the president spoke to the owner of the building ahead of time. He had him set aside for the viewing platform just for the two of them. And it was the president asking. I guess the guy wasn't about to refuse. So, the last person to see the president live really could have been... Yep, Gavel. Did you say her name was... Her?
His argument certainly isn't completely without merit. I noticed at least one glaring hole in his reasoning. That's where I'll need to focus my counterattack. Where is the glaring hole? Alright. I don't know.
Okay, what do we have in evidence?
Hang on. Okay, we have the Yadagarasu pin, the forged
Okay.
letter. Oh wait, that's too. The big building.
Okay.
The creature feature flyer.
Okay.
Crime scene notes. The movie set blocks.
Okay.
Torosaurus head that fell from the roof on set. Yeah, maybe it's related to this?
What is it? What is the, like...
Okay, that maybe wasn't.
No,
sorry.
that was not it.
Agent Lang, your statement clearly contradicts this piece of evidence.
Come on, Mr. Prosecutor, you don't really believe that.
I mean, I was kind of hoping I do, because evidence is the signpost to the truth.
Then your signpost is pointing in the wrong direction.
Yeah! Must have picked the wrong thing.
Even him without his fangs, he's still a wolf. We shouldn't underestimate.
Certainly shouldn't. I'd say he's far from toothless yet. Okay.
Can you go over to the picture again, but like, just hover over it? You don't click it. I want to see what it says, like, in the...
Photo taken
yesterday! Okay.
No monster footprints and no body were visible at that point, but we don't know when
Oh!
it was
Here!
taken.
That!
Okay, why?
The picture! Okay, but not on this one,
Okay,
It has to be the one that says the date, Alright, okay, yeah, not that one. Here we go, this one, on this one.
Oh wait, this one?
Yeah, the night before last. With the picture.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't have happened the night before. Someone would have noticed if it was the night before last.
Objection!
Obviously. Shi-Long Lang. Former star agent of Interpol. How the mighty have fallen.
What?
Take a look at this picture. It's a behind-the-scenes shot of some of the cast and crew.
Look at those smiles. Well, maybe not Sean's, but you know what I mean.
And it was taken only yesterday.
What?
If Judge Cavell really did kill President Wang the night before last, the body would have been clearly visible in the background of this picture.
What?
Heh, perhaps you should have taken a little more time to speak with those involved. After all, thorough witness interviews form the basis of any good investigation, as you should know. Idiot. Asshole.
I don't think I've ever seen you so happy, Mr. Edgeworth. You really do love backing your opponent into a corner, huh?
Edgeworth would know a thing or two about backing people into corners? I don't know.
Fine, you got me. I must say, it's been a while. I almost missed it.
Perhaps if you tried to stay a little calmer while conducting your investigations in the future.
Don't push your luck, Edgeworth.
Oh my god, just make out already.
Long Ji says, "The righteous anger of a wolf lasts 100 years. I won't be calming down anytime soon, not until we've caught the president's killer."
I want the same thing, we all do. Nonetheless, the body appeared last night. You have to accept that now. And there's one other thing you'll need to accept. The president didn't die from a fall.
That's right! He was crushed by a falling giant head of a monster!
Edgeworth knows a thing or two about backing into people's nooks and crannies. Oh my god. The incident occurred here on the movie set, not at the top of the big building.
Says you, but that's just your theory.
Your game theory. I'm sorry.
I'm not about to give up my own because of it.
It literally can't have happened the night before last. We just proved that with this picture.
Did you? What if? What if your friend Gavel pushed the president off the big building the night before last? And came down here to the movie set and hid the body somewhere.
Why would she do that?
Bitch, why the fuck?
What, here? But where? And why? You're gay! My theory. Yes, of course. Yes, correct, bro.
There's all kinds of stuff down here. Costumes, equipment, you can hide it anywhere.
And she chose right in the middle of where everyone could see it?
And then came back a day later, last night, in other words, get out again.
Yeah, this is a stupid assumption to make.
We just need to check with a lot for trace evidence. We'll soon find where she put it.
Objection! There won't be any need for that.
What?
This piece of evidence proves that Judge Gvel couldn't have hidden the body. Oh, the combination lock. She wouldn't have. Wait.
Yeah, that.
Take that!
It would have to be that then.
Both entrances to this lot were locked. And we already know that the chain on the side gate was cut only last night. Edgeworth knows a thing or two about gay sex. Does he? I don't know about that one. Judge Gavelle had no way of getting in here to hide the body the night before last!
But the murder has to have happened 2 nights ago.
Why? Why are you so set on believing that?
Because if you remember, that picture was a printout from a video, and there was more.
Oh, okay.
There's footage from a few dozen minutes after your friend went up on the roof with the president. It shows her heading back to into the elevator, alone. You know what there's no footage of? The president president himself leaving that room. Or that roof. There's no other way he could have gone down from the top of the building that high. Buddy! Buddy! Unless he was pushed by Gavel!
hang on, wait, can I read that? Wait, Wait, okay, there's footage from a few dozen minutes after your friend went off on the roof of the president. It shows her heading back into the elevator alone. Now, if there's no footage of the president himself leaving that roof, there's no way he could have gotten down from the top of the building that high unless he was pushed.
Buddy!
Well... Lang, you're gonna need to sit down for this one. We've got some shit that you might not realize.
Hey, let's fill you in on what just happened earlier before all of this!
You say the president was never observed returning from the viewing platform?
Yeah, the camera was pointed at the elevator door the whole time. If anybody else had come up or down, it would have been on the tape. In other words, the presence of the camera ensured that nobody could have left. You're a fucking dumbass.
I mean, he doesn't know about the
I
smuggling
know, but
ring.
we know!
He was pushed by Woody! Oh, of course! The friend was inside him all along! I see. That's not good news for Judge Cavell. But also, like, we know there's another way.
Vanishing from the rooftop hundreds of feet in the air? Yeah, that's a tricky one, alright.
You would know, wouldn't you, Kay? Indeed. Even the Yatagarasu can't actually fly.
Well, not yet, anyway. Just need a little more practice.
How much have you been practicing? Okay, please don't tell me you think you can learn. I believe in her. Okay, so, like... Okay, where's the evidence?
Okay,
I know we've got something. I know,
yep, that one.
Just shut the fuck up, Lang. Ugh. Can I ask about Lang's fucked up haircut? Who did that to him? That's a good question. Oh, and Edgeworth would know a thing about having a friend inside of him. I feel like most of the people inside of him are his rivals. But yeah. He looks like an old cartoon that got blowed up, maybe. Actually, there was another way.
Apart from the elevator, what do you mean? You're not lying. You're not about to tell me he flew.
He didn't need to. It was much simpler than that. Assuming the president knew what we know, of course. Namely, that the big building has a hidden 51st floor.
What?
That's right, a hidden floor. With a hidden entrance on the rooftop. If he left that way, he wouldn't have needed to ride the elevator. Oh my god, what now?
What? What? But you said it was hidden, right? Then it was a secret. How would the president even know about it?
It's an interesting question, and one I don't have an answer to just yet. For now, this is just a theory.
So, what are you talking about exactly? What's this hidden floor of yours? It sounds like the only kind of place your little ninja friend would happily spend time in.
Not quite. She did not have a good time in it, I promise you.
No, I hate it there. I hate it there. Don't make me go back!
Oh no, she has trauma. Unfortunately, Kay's memories of it are far from happy. There's a secret storeroom up there where they kept the lots for an underground auction. The whole sordid scheme was uncovered just yesterday.
An underground auction? What the heck are you trying to say? That President Wong was involved?
Oh no, how could the president be involved in some kind of shady, secret party with a bunch of rich, influential people? I can't imagine a situation like that happening. Please see action files! Anyway, sorry. Hello, FBI agents. Don't worry about us. I don't have any proof, but I certainly think it's a possibility.
Yeah, based on what we've seen of him, he totally seems the type.
Kay is Edgeworth's trauma bloro.
He'd never do that. Not the president. Illegal underground auctions? No, he'd had nothing to do with it. Nothing!
What's gotten into him? Wait, so, okay, I'm pretty sure that I know where this is going. We're gonna find out that, like, the reason had something to do with why his, like, favorite plushie was there. I
hope you two are feeling lucky.
I kinda am, honestly.
Because when people start saying stuff like that, I start biting.
Oh, I do feel lucky. Huh. She ran away. Guess she's not into that. Well... Out of my way, gay girl, I'm about to get it.
Neither of you. You have no idea how much the people love him, how well respected he is.
Is that really true? Was the president trying to get his plushie from the auction? Maybe? I guess we know what lurks behind that seemingly respectable public face. But the people of Zhangfa clearly don't. I wonder if I should tell him the truth about his beloved president. No, what good way to do? It would only upset him more. Forgive me, Agent Lang. I didn't mean to upset you. We spoke out of turn, both of us. I can only apologize.
Apology accepted and reciprocated. I'm sorry I got carried away.
It's alright, Kay. You can come out now.
Sorry.
Also, I'm gay.
It's fine. It's not you that I'm up. It's the animal who killed the president.
Well, ain't you just a fine figure of heart? Stay out of this! All patriotic and such, I'm not even justifying that, statement with a reading.
What are you talking about?
That's interesting. Case 1 actually had the president note that his approval numbers were falling. Well, clearly, clearly Lang is part of whatever his equivalent of MAGA is. Well, I got good news for you, Mr. Patriot! Real good news!
What?
Ain't no way in the heck your pal the president moseyed on downstairs via 51! Wait, what?
Really?
I was hunkered down in that there storeroom the whole dang time, eyes peeled like oranges. Of course, she would have already snuck in by that point.
Thanks, that's very useful to me. Well, Mr. Prosecutor.
Interesting that he's still calling him that even though he knows he's not a prosecutor anymore. What?
Guess my theory still stands, which means I'm not budging an inch. Nobody saw the president after he met with Val 2 nights ago. That's a fact.
But it's also a fact that the body appeared only last night. How could the president have fallen from the roof 2 nights ago and only been found today? I mean, the building isn't that big. That seems a little slow as falls go, wouldn't you say? Oh, of course! The slowdown is happening! The game was lagging, and so it made the president fall really slowly. So it took 2 days for him to fall to the ground. It all makes sense.
Sure, there are questions that still need answering, I'll give you that.
Then I guess there's one thing we can both agree on.
Oh yeah? What's that?
The question of exactly what happened here yesterday will require further investigation.
Yeah, I guess we all know for sure that the body and the footprints appeared during the night.
Agent Lang! We'd like to hand the body off to the coroner, if you don't mind.
Fine, he's all yours. Just take care of him, okay?
Of course, Lotta was in the building with her camera. That was causing the lag. Oh, of course. Oh, one last thing.
What?
We found footprints near the body. I mean, footprints in the footprint, if you will. Little ones in the, big one. Human footprints in the monster print. Interesting.
And what kind of prints?
Sir, they were child's footprints, about the size of your average elementary school kid. Oh, boy.
Oh no!
What? Huh?
Elementary school? No, it couldn't! It couldn't be!
Hold it! Whoa, what? What now? What? I mean, hold it! Miss Nichols? Oh, I didn't mean to butt in, sorry. Was there something you wanted to say? What's she so scared of? There's something I have to tell you. You'll probably think it was pretty awful of me, but I'm sure it's nothing you need to be quite so nervous about. Well, what is it? Last night I came here.
What?
Eat! You mean you came back to the set? Why? Well, I was worried about him, so I came back to check on Sean, I mean... Sean, the boy? Makes sense. Yes, you see, he stayed behind on his own last night to rehearse. Oh, this is not looking good for Sean. I mean, Sean could have just been checking on the person that died once they found someone dead. Maybe.
Wow, he really takes the job seriously, huh?
Well, this movie is his first lead role, and he's trying hard to make it perfect. So, she might have seen what had happened last night. Around what time was this? Let's see, it was already after 10? It looks like it might be about to rain, so I got a little worried and came down, and when I got here, well...
You saw some, didn't you?
Yes. Sean was there on his own, writing his lines, and towering above him there was this long, like, really, really long neck.
Neck?
Yes! With skin like an enormous worm. It was like a dinosaur. Oh, wait, you mean him? It must be! Gordy! Good old Gordy! Oh my god. Gordy? Seriously? You don't give me the slip last time, you slimy old lizard, but I got you now!
What? Now Gordy's evolved too?
Yeah, I think he might be. I was surprised you are. Although, I guess Sean was practicing being the kid who can communicate with monsters. God dang, young man! You could have been communicating for real with them little horn doohickeys of his. Okay, Are we being serious right now? Enormous worm? Too easy. Right, but it seemed more like he was kind of looking up and talking right to him. It's like they were friends. It's pretty weird, right? Okay, that does not look like an actual monster. That's gotta be something else.
Is that the camera crane?
Oh, that would make sense. Dang tootin', it's weird. Oh, it's got the tarp over it. Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we solved that mystery. Can we all go home now? Dang tootin', it's weird. Wearing a mustache on a mule. How can he cheat on his best monster like that? If your movies and reality might be getting a little mixed up here.
And you're absolutely certain that's what you saw.
Oh yes, but only for a moment. I was so shocked I just turned and ran.
Well, how about that, Mr. Prosecutor? Another mysterious beast to contend with.
Are you actually humoring this, Lang? Don't tell me you believe this nonsense, Agent Lang.
The monster's angles, neither here nor there. But I think I have a pretty good idea now who we need to speak to next.
Young Mr. Fenn, if he really was here last night. Then there's a good chance he saw something.
My thoughts exactly. Prosecution calls Sean Fenn to the stand.
You know, I feel like you and Judge Gavelle would actually get along pretty well. You both seem to love LARPing as courtroom people. Sean ran off just a moment ago.
What? We need to go after him.
April 6th,
oh my god, when is this gonna fucking end?
10:54 a.m. I get the feeling that it's right. We're right at the end, just about.
Well, I hope so.
Gotta run now. Gotta run now. Real weird style.
Ugh. Where the heck did he go?
Maybe he just went home.
You're right! They won't be doing any filming today after all. Sure. Or maybe he went on the lam. Nah. Yeah, you're just overthinking things, surely.
I called it. I totally called it. He's a child, Agent Lang. There's no way he killed the president, not on his own.
And who said he was on his own, huh? Maybe a monster gave him a hand.
I don't know, actually. I think this is an investigation segment, and then it's another extended conversation. Not sure how this splits.
Maybe he summoned one of his creature feature pals to help him.
Yes, very funny.
You're not saying the kid did it? Not for sure, anyway. Not yet. But he's our most important witness now, and we need to find him.
Oh, Gumshoe's here!
Mr. Edgeworth! God, I'm voicing so many different characters right now. Hey, it's Gummy! Yeah.
Okay, that's weird.
He ran away.
Bye, Gumshoe. What was that about?
Well, that just goes to show that your police force can't be trusted.
Are you saying you intend to continue investigating the president's murder alone?
Yeah, so what? Well, last time we met you, you had about 800 other agents helping. Sure, but I told you I'm a lone wolf. And with that, I don't need lackeys and I don't need friends. All I need are these fangs right here. Keep things nice and simple.
No lackeys, no friends.
Anyway, catch you both around.
Things just done got interesting. Sounds like I got my work cut out for me. Two big beasties on the prowl? Hoo-wee! It's raiding scoops. If I don't catch at least one, I ain't no shutterbug worth of the name.
Wow. This all got kinda complicated, huh?
It's almost like it's some kind of finale. It did. The Torosaurus footprints were bad enough. Now, Gordy, this might as well be a movie. Yeah, imagine if they made a movie about Edgeworth and Lotta and Gordy and stuff. That would be crazy.
Well, then we better get our monster hunting shoes on.
I think that's another game series. I suppose we had... What? Huh? Who's that? What? Huh? Is there another person? Huh?
That's an agent of Lang's old team.
We've come across a few of them on previous cases, but this one's on his own. Oh, you think this is complicated? Oh, Miles, you haven't even been attacked by robots yet. Wait, does that happen? Eventually? What? Excuse me. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, long time no see.
How come you're not with Agent Lang?
Shifu? He's not technically my boss anymore. Really? What happened? You remember that case from a month or so back? The Yatkarasu case. How could we forget? You made kind of a big mistake there. Came about as close to aiding and abetting a serious criminal as you can come and still keep your job. Indeed, I guess that was pretty close. Well, me and Shifu, he took full responsibility, so they disbanded our team. Remember that total eclipse of the sun about a week ago?
Wow, that's harsh.
But it explains why he's now a lone wolf, as he puts it. So it's not just Sheena that broke up with him, it's everyone that broke up with him. Poor guy.
So, what are you doing here?
Well, to tell you the truth, I was worried about him. I think he's been chasing ghosts. Ghosts from 12 years ago, to be precise. 12 years ago? What does that mean? Well, it means it happened, well, you know the time span of like 144 months? Just count backwards and we get there. Sorry, I already said too much. I better be on my way. His ghosts of Agent Lang's, could they have something to do with the case we're currently investigating? Please tell me they're being literal about the ghosts. Please tell me there's ghosts again. This is what the franchise has been missing. I need more ghosts!
Well, it looks like everybody left except us. What do we do now?
Good question. Just hot enough monster hunting, and I guess Agent Lang is busy trying to track down young Sean. Perhaps we should try investigating another angle.
What kind of other angle?
Something more obtuse. And also, somebody needs to get Judge Cavell's side of the story.
Sorry. Oh yeah, you're right. What did she say again? Please forgive me, but I had better be on my way. I am to preside over the trial of Fifi Lagarde in a bit. I guess the trial will be beginning right about now.
Indeed. I think we'd better head down to the courthouse, don't you?
Alright, let's go!
Yay, the courthouse! Did we get it to be continued yet?
Please. Please.
To be continued! Yeah!
I'm fucking tired.
Yeah,
I'm fucking tired.
Even if there wasn't to be continued, I was gonna stop there, probably. But yeah, everything is connected. Pulls out the corkboard. Alright, just gonna... Oh, go... Option... Why isn't the options menu opening? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was a lot. Yeah, it probably wasn't helped by the fact that the game was lagging. Hopefully, oh wow, that's quite the title screen. Well, we're in the beginning of the end here. The end game has begun. What do you think about all that, Sky?
I voiced too many characters now!
Yeah, it seems that, like, all of your characters have shown up, just once. Blood Moon Ursaluna? Something like that. Kaiju flashing the V sign. Yes. Well, this has been very fun. Thank you everybody for watching. Very exciting to be getting into the final case of this game.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired and hungry as well, myself.
My dishwasher is being weird and
Oh.
it like keeps beeping at intervals.
Oh no, that's frustrating.
Yep. Yes, Mom.
Wait, don't
No,
worry.
there will not be more characters, please, I beg of you.
Oh dear. I'll try to take as many characters as I can.
Thank you.
What's the next game after this again? Apollo 1? Yeah, Apollo Justice is the next game chronologically after this.
Oh my god.
Although we're gonna take a break to play Shadow over Cyberspace, I believe is the plan after this. But
I don't know. I gotta figure stuff out because school is starting.
Well, we'll take some kind of break anyway. One way or the other, but yeah. I think there's some Ivy characters next time. Oh, that's good. I like voicing things. Last episode, I think, last episode, like, we had too many of my characters, and this episode, I think we have too many of Sky's characters. So it's only fair. It's only fair how this works out.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Can't wait for next time. We'll get to the bottom of this Godzilla mystery. Until next time, I'm Miss Jukebox.
Kaiju.
Legally distinct kaiju, yeah. And until next time, I'm Miss Jukebox 8.
I'm Sky Cloud Lord.
And thank you for a wonderful time! Wait a minute, I can't. Okay, wait, but I just realized, I'm surprised that we haven't made that joke from Austin Powers yet of like, oh no, it's Godzilla! Well, it looks like Godzilla, but because of international copyright laws, it's not. Still, we should run like it is Godzilla! Though it isn't.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Also, Edgeworth knows a thing or two about getting to the bottom. Yeah! Sure he does!